Cause hello, it's Tyler Taro in the house. And I'm reading today, looking a hot mess. Hey, hey. I'm getting a haircut soon. I got, I have a, I have a trip coming up, so I'm planning on doing. I might do a road trip because my Tesla has not had any mileage for a while, and I'm like, you know what? It's time for a Tesla road trip. That's what time it. Oh, I look horrible with facial hair. Oh, look like a motherfucking monster. All right, bye. See ya. Have a good one. Right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Right. But so hey, how you doing, Morgan, Eugenia? Say hello to Eugenia from New York. I'll probably be in New York. You never know. Some of you bitches need to be looking out for me, and I'll be on the road. If you want me to do a meet and greet in your city, I'll do it for free. You just got to provide me a place to show up. That's all you got to do. I'll be going through many states most likely. I'm debating if I'm doing the road trip or if I'm gonna do the what is it called the plane. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get back on the road a little bit. Knowing me, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Aries now. This stand is kind of janky. I plan on updating my look to like 4K at some point, like my whole video and stuff. Okay, here we go. So, do I look a mess to y'all? I think I do. I think I look horrible. I think I look bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Aries, what does Aries need to know for December? Because this is going to be December because we're almost there. So, okay, here we go. I don't know why I want to stop right there. I don't know why. Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay. A lot of y'all, I get y'all either watch your finances, just watch your spending. That's what I want to say right away. There's somebody that you're avoiding or that's avoiding you. They could be like thinking about you very negatively. Is what the first thing that it tells me is they're thinking of you negatively. 1 second. Is that a better angle? I think so. They're thinking about you negatively. Well, you need to tell your uncle to come up off that Freddy Krueger props because I'm gonna have his stuff come up missing. So tell me where he is. Either he takes my offer or I'm gonna have it come up missing. Tell your uncle to come up off that. All right. Okay. Here we go. I think there's a person. I'm gonna tell you what I get. There's somebody thinking about you negatively. Who is this person that's thinking of them negatively? It's somebody they get over you 1 minute, then they're stuck on you the next. They go up and down with their emotions. They go up and down with their emotions about you. And they sit and they think negatively. You see what I'm saying? They sit and they think negatively. They can't get over that, all right, or whatever that is. I don't know what the hell happened. What happened with the situation? Secret reversed, unfinished business reversed, and snake in disguise in reverse. All reversal. What the fuck? You know what that makes me think? It's somebody that you have unfinished business with. They were very sneaky, very sly. I don't know if a secret came out about them or not, or if they were just keeping things from you. Like you felt like you were not getting transparency from them. All right. Let's go to a business thing. I would just be careful with your spending. I get some of you, you may feel like finances are kind of slow or lacking. Hopefully not, but that's what it's kind of telling me. All right. Who is this person? Because it's talking about a person. This is not addressing something else. This is a person. Some of you, they're not upfront with you. They're not, it's almost like they're not. I feel like they were being very deceptive. sneaky. Now you're avoiding them or they're avoiding you is what I feel. Let's see what the sneakiness was about. I'm not connected to this read, so whoever gets this, it must be yours because I don't understand how this is going to apply to anybody, but okay. Side piece and Instagram. They're trying to make you jealous. Or they're trying to, okay, some of this person tries to get your attention without directly like coming at you. Some of it's through social media. Now for the side piece, there's some of you, they were very deceptive. They had options. It literally says trying to make you jealous. Look, through Instagram, or if it's not Instagram, it's social media. Thanks, Patrick, for that 20. Thank you so much. Some of this person's being very passive aggressive towards you, not being direct with you. I think that they're taking shots at you, or they could be watching you. Let's go to another story. Look, if that's your story, I think you're not really, I think you're avoiding them, or you're trying to focus more on you. Some of you that are watching your social media or making fake accounts to look at it or commenting or something, like they're doing something to be a little sneak. And it says somebody was being deceptive with other options. Somebody could even be trying to act like they have options to make you jealous or something like that. That makes no sense. Not a lick of motherfucking sense. That makes no sense. Then it says not looking for love. So let me get this straight. Whether this is you doing this to someone or they're doing it to you. Oh, I hate to hear that. Shout out to Marzia. I hate to hear of your loss. I hate to hear that, Marzia. Your friend told me to shout you out. I just lost her comment. Damn, it's going too fast. Martha told me to shout you out. All right. That makes no sense. Give me another story. So just know that there's somebody that you are avoiding, they're avoiding you. And something about social media, all right? I think somebody's like watching your social media. It literally says trying to make you jealous and side piece. Some of you, they're trying to act like they got a lot going on to make you jealous or to get at you, all right? I don't know what that means, all right? So let's do another story. What is going on with Aries? Because I don't want to leave with just that. But it says a lot of you are going to be focused more on money and career stuff, but even money may be kind of slow or stagnant. So save, save, save. All right, here we go. Give me the upright meanings only because it keeps coming up reverse. Text message. Okay, here we go. What's coming up for Aries? Figuring it out. I'm starting to think this is the same motherfucking person. Text message, figuring it out, and no more chances. Some of you, somebody that you have deemed to not be second chanceable. They ain't even a word, but go along with it. Just listen to the story, because I don't think that you're listening. You may get a text message from that hoe. Some of you could even run into them, or if it's not a run-in, I think that somebody's watching you. I can't get past that fucking storyline. All right? Somebody that you've deemed unsecond chanceable. And it says emotionally immature. I feel like there's going to be text or calls or something like that. All right. Let's see. What is this person's future actions towards you? It's picked up on the same person. Catfishing. Folks, they're watching you online. Okay. I just said that nobody listens to it. Please, God, help my subscribers out because they don't listen to nothing I say. And I know this is against the Bible and Deuteronomy, but God, help these hoes out, please. These bitches don't listen to nothing I say. They go through one ear and out the other. They literally come up on here to congregate and to laugh and giggle and joke around like this is like I'm a joke. But that's kind of true. I am a joke. So I guess that's not too much of a far stretch, is it? But God, please help these hoes out. Please, God. I just sat and had a big sermon, or a big thing about how they're catfishing. They're looking at you, folks. Aries. I said, what's their future actions toward you catfishing? Look. Now, some of you literally could be caught up in a romance scam. That could be the case, but I don't get that primarily. There is somebody, their actions as being passive aggressive, watching you. They could have fake accounts, or they're like looking at you secretly. They're not doing much. At some point, they may text you or call you. Thanks, Queen Bee. Thank you so much. Thanks, Patrick, again. Thank you. Some of you, this is somebody that like they thought about like higher commitment with you. Some of you literally were married. If not, they just thought about higher commitment. There's somebody that's like watching you, folks. I'm sorry. What's their future actions? Catfish and what? Home. Some of you they could what the okay, only reason oh my god, this is not connecting. We're about to go to the next sign. Do y'all like these cards or do y'all like regular tarot? These cards give some crazy ass storylines. I'm gonna say something very ridiculous. The future actions towards you is catfish and home. Moving in together or new home. This could even be somebody that you either talked about living with or they had plans to probably go to that with you. Oh my God. Folks, this person that you're like ignoring or or they could be avoiding you, but I think that they're watching you. Somebody that can be watching your home. If not, I'm telling you that somebody that's their future actions is catfish and home. Some of you, I think that they're watching you. They still have plans. They still want to go through with that stuff y'all talked about, whatever that may mean to you. There's no interest thing here, Willie. What are you doing? Only interest I know about is the interest you pay on a loan. Because when you tell me interesting, that makes me think that you think that this is a show. All right? There is no show at Tyler's Tarot. You don't interest me. All right? There we go. Okay. All right, let's do this. I think that I'm going to have to scrap this read. Let me pull you a couple of career cards. We're going to go to Taurus. We're not going to stay on these signs for long. Some of you could resign or set yourself up for retirement, or you could be going to a new job at some point. Obviously, that's not for self-employed. That would be for employed people. Some of you are going to resign due to toxic coworkers or an environment, or you may get tired of the bitches that you work with. All right, that could be what the catalyst for you to leave your fucking job or something. All right. Thank you for that chocolate drop. Thank you so much. I don't know what your reading was talking about. Let's go to Taurus. Y'all, do y'all like these? I didn't look at y'all's answers. These give crazy storylines. Do y'all want the crazy storylines or do you want the run-of-the-mill storylines with the tarot? I mean, I could pull both. I'm going to, but do you like these? Because they give the most fucking crazy storylines. Like crazy. Because I'm a believer that different tarot decks bring out different storylines, like crazy stuff. Some of them can be kind of tame with their stories. Some can be a little bit over the top with the stories. So, yeah, I kind of like it a little bit over the top, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to still do you a tarot spread, but I kind of, what is drop, Lord Jesus, 1 second. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's go to, give me upright meanings for Taurus's card, please. I like the little bit different storylines. Give me the storyline of Taurus, particularly their love life. Folks, if you come to me and you're single, go out and, don't say 1 second. Go out and meet people. There's no kinda at Tyler's Tarot. There's no kinda here. We don't kinda nothing here. All right? Talking about it kinda resonates. I don't know nothing about kinda. I pull 6. Oh my God. You know who you're going to end up marrying? Is somebody that's older than you or that's on your level. Marriage material and mature man. Some of you have a love proposal coming in if it's already describing who you're dealing with. If you're not, if you're single, you are on the path to finding someone that you'll marry. There's a marriage in your lifetime, believe it or not, or a higher commitment coming up for you. Somebody totally new, or I get for some of you, okay, for the ones where this could be somebody they know, describe how they would know who this person is. How would they know? Well, how would they know? I think it's somebody that is full of drama. Okay, singles, let me go to you for a second. You're going to end up like marrying some older man or woman or somebody that's like, I think they're like your age or older, to be honest with you. All right. And I feel like you're on that path to finding that in what you want because all your cards are good. All right. All your cards are really good. I don't have a single bad card out of this deck, not one bad one. What I will say is if it's somebody that you already know, clarify if it's somebody, okay, how would they know who this bitch is? It's somebody that caused you a lot of drama and frustration, all right? Somebody that would act like their heart's open to you and then they'd close off just as fast as they were open to it, if that makes any sense. You also had a false start with them because of their lack of vulnerability. Somebody was a fire earth sign. This is how you would know who they are. Doors open, drama, frustrated, and this. What this would tell me, if this is how you would know who this person is, it's somebody that you had a false start with. Like you thought, oh shit, this is taking off. And then womp womp, they start closing off, or they didn't open up anymore, or they just stopped. You know what I'm saying? That could be the person it's talking about. But I'm going to also say, with the new love here, I'm starting to think for some of you, it's like a new connection coming in that's going to be marriage material. All right. I think it's somebody that's like, you'll feel as marriage material. And it's almost like you'll be guided to them. I know that sounds extra spiritual. Yep. You got something. This is probably your best spread I've ever had. One of the best ones. It has told me in my head, you can take it or leave it. You'll think it's unrequited at first, or you'll imagine that it's unrequited, but it's actually more to it. At first, it'll seem like it is that, I guess, because it's like a slow burner, or it's like something, but it's not an unrequited. Is what I feel. Ooh, I look horrible with facial hair. I don't like that. Get ready, Taurus. Let's go to your tarot spread now. Let's see what tarot says. You know, tarot is going to just be all crazy, but let's see. Here we go. Those purple decks, I need to start pulling those. It kind of gives you a little bit more of a open, wide storyline. So, all right, let's go to Taurus now. I didn't like the Aries read. That felt very weird. What is coming up for Taurus in general? Some of you delays in money, or you're gonna be making more money. You're gonna be making more money. There's also an ex coming back choosing you all of a sudden. I told you. Money is going to be fucking phenomenal for you. Can I be a Taurus for the... Actually, I am Taurus rising, so I'm going to be a whore. A Taurus whore that's making money. Look at these cards. What you touch will turn to gold, or this is financial blessings coming to you. If you've been in the cold financially, you're going to come out of the cold financially. But some of you, if you've already just been neutral with your money, there's more to be made. But some of you, there may have been some difficulties, or low money, or overspending, whatever you want to call it. There's more coming. There's also a person that's going to come back wanting to offer you love, or stick around and offer you love. They're going to try to fight for you again. All right. It almost sounds like that first spread, but like, okay, you got a lot of ex coming back cards, or even if it's not an ex, it's somebody that you dealt with, and I feel like they're going to pop up. Like a bad case of herpes pop up. And then with this being here, some of you are going to make a choice. Or if they were keeping you in the dark, I feel like they'll be more decisive, all right, in the future. Thanks for the 10, Lily. Thank you so much. But I definitely want to predict more financial abundance for you. For business owners, it's looking really good for you too, all right? Wow, I told you, unexpected income. Some of it's income you don't see coming, or just an unexpected increase. I told you. Now, this came out. Some of you, I get you getting a loan that gets approved for a house, a car, or I don't always take it as a literal loan. I take it as also your credit score doing better, or a higher credit score. All right. I do get some spending that you're gonna be doing, all right, as well. I'm also getting some of you better work benefits. If you work for someone, like there could be better dental, medical, or some type of benefits. All right. So let's go to I'm gonna say Cancer. Some of you gonna be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, or Taurus. All right, for me to say Cancer. Let's do your purple deck. Let's see. Give me 6 cards for Cancer. Sorry, Gemini's love life. Why do I keep saying Cancer? Some of you look out for a Cancer. Your future person could be a Cancer. I personally love the zodiac sign of Cancer. I love water signs in general. They're probably my favorite to deal with. Fire signs, earth signs, air signs, not only no, but hell no. But water signs, I love me a water sign. All right. All right, here we go. I love the trash of it all, especially Scorpio, pure trash. Love it. All right. Okay. Let's go to Gemini now. Gemini, what is coming up for you? I want to freestyle your read. I don't know why, I just do. What's coming up for Cancer? You got me tripping, stumbling, clumsy, cause I'm falling in love. Either in the process of falling in love or look out, that's coming for you. Why am I getting a theme of love coming in for everybody? It keeps coming out. Let's see what your love situation is right now. All right. Don't tell me what you're glad of. Don't tell me what you're glad. Don't get mad, get glad. Or I can get drunk if I want to. I don't need you criticizing it. All right. Okay. Money issues reverse. Some of you correcting money problems or better money issues. Sorry, better money issues. Better money situations. Let's just see. Let's pull the cards up. If you are dealing with someone, Gemini, I said Cancer again, and Gemini, this is your read, Gemini. Wait, did I call you? Okay. So Gemini, this is your read. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I think there's a person that you went back and forth with already. And now you're forced to have to ignore that person, or they're ignoring you. But I get, for some of you, they caused you problems. I don't know if it's financial or if it's more so they just caused you emotional problems, all right? Like problems, all right? Secrets, a mature man or woman. They're too old to be acting like they're a fucking child, for one. Now, this could be, deceitful. Scared for you to find out. Like for some of you, they had stuff they were not being honest about. Like I don't know if it came out or not, or if it's going to. Some of you just felt like they were not getting vulnerability from them or openness, I guess you could say. What is their actions toward Cancer in the future? Let me just see. Pace. They may kind of slow down with their actions. Some of you, they won't do much, but they kind of like, let's see. Relocating. Some of you, this person may relocate at some point or like ghost. I don't know if that meant, or they'll be distant, just acting distant. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Your read is talking about this person that ignores you or you're ignoring them. All right. Some of you either you're becoming single or you're single from someone you have to ignore. This spread is this tarot deck is crazy. What is open book here for? Baby mama, baby daddy. Could be, but what that tells me is it's somebody that you're definitely strongly connected to. You know what it makes me think? At some point, they're going to try to get you to allow access to them again or give them access to you again. I don't feel like they're, but it's telling me you're going to have to either become single or either if you are single, you're going to stay single because you're going to stay single and ignore them or be independent and ignore them. If I called you Cancer, I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Cancer. What is your actions toward them in the future? I still get some of you allowing this person back in at some point. You don't believe that, but I kind of feel like that's kind of possible. For a small portion, somebody may try to get you to give them money at some point. If not, because it says generous is your future action. If it's not money, I get some of you being generous with them in the future for somebody that I don't know what they did, but why would you want to allow access to that if you've already had to kind of axe it out? Why would you want I don't understand that. Let's see, here we go. What was their action toward you in the past? Marriage material. Oh my God. I don't know if you two, I don't know what I don't know how deeply involved you two were with one another. What I will say is they seem like marriage material in the past or somebody that was very strong and stable. They kind of spiced up your life a lot, didn't they? And just maybe they just started acting very, I don't know. It literally says that I get them trying to get you to allow them back in, but it's telling me you're gonna try to ignore them and become single from it, or be single from it if you already are single. All right, is what I feel. So, oh Lord, I hope I didn't call them Cancer. I keep having it. Lord, I do so many damn signs. It's hard to keep up at half the time. All right. What is the outcome for that? And then we're gonna go to club. Some of you, they may invite you out, or you're gonna find new love. Some of you may go out and find new love, or you may be out and about and new love happens. Some of you could have a new beginning with them. You could go out with them again or something like that. I don't know what that means. All right. I just told you what I got. Let's see what tarot says. All right. Okay, here we go. I haven't had my trip yet. I had a trip last month, but I'm going to Georgia. I'll be there at the end of. I'm going to rent me a cabin in the woods. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Gemini for December? What does Gemini need to know? I'm an Aries, sun sign Aries. Here we go. Well, I'll tell you generally what I get is some of you either a possible new house or new home, or sprucing up the home you already have, like redecorating, fixing things up. But some of y'all get something out of home at some point as well. Even for you ones that don't think that'll happen, I feel like it will. All right. Wheel of Fortune. I get some of you sudden fortune. Some of you watch your spending. You could overspend a little bit. All right. Why is High Priestess here? There could be somebody you're giving silent treatment that you think's a waste of time. Here we go with this shit again. I don't think you two are done. I don't get that. If this is your story, I don't get that. All right. Some of you, they may even try to offer you a relationship. Why is 801? It could even be somebody you blocked. If you didn't block them, you don't speak to them, is what I feel. Like our 8 of Wands reversed. Why the 4 of Wands? I get somebody trying to offer commitment. For you singles out there, your days of being single are very numbered. So enjoy your singlehood, all right? Who gives a shit? I do get more. I'm getting some of you getting money, but then spending it just as fast. So watch your spending, all right, is what I want to say as well. There could be like a warning here to just watch that, all right? Somebody said Selena Gomez. I never understood, like, does she really think that she can get, okay, anyways, all right. Anyways, Selena Gomez, you never know who's watching. You know, I got celebs that watch, so I kind of watch who I talk about, you know, but it's like, ooh, I don't know about the singing on that one, all right? Okay. Let's go to, let's see, what's your career message? More income, but I still get this energy of some of you, you'll get money and then you spend it just as fast, so watch out for that, all right? Now, this don't always mean literal unemployment. I've pulled it for myself, and I'm not unemployed, obviously. This could mean I always say, just watch your spending. I don't know why I keep wanting to say watch your spending, all right? No, Selena Gomez. Not the Bitty Bitty Bom Bom one. I'm talking about that other one. Not the Amoy Poi Beto Bom Bom. I can't sing the lyrics. I don't know a lick of motherfucking Spanish. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's go to Cancer now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Let's go to Cancer now. Okay. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Cancer, let's go to you now. Okay, let's go to Cancer now. Give me 6 cards of energy for Cancer. I just got Judah. Some of you are in love with a Judas, male or female, which is not a good thing. Okay, here we go. Sneaky link, obsessed, marriage material, which keeps coming out, starting over, new car. Some of you have new cars in your future, or there could be somebody a car in the future, all right? You're trying to start over, but there's this obsessed person that thinks they still want to be with you. Mystery lover. Now, I got 2 stories in this. I'm just going to tell you what I get. Some of you, they keep their obsession a mystery from you, like how obsessed. They feel like you're theirs. It says, I'm yours, you're mine, the chemistry. And they have hella chemistry with you, all right? It says sneaky link. This could be somebody you've been kind of sneaking around with, or they are sneaky, all right, is what I kind of feel. Pissed off. Some of this person really fucking drives you crazy or drove you crazy. What's their future actions towards you? What's their future actions towards you? Should I stay or leave? So they may be on the fence on whether they want to like stay in this or not, but there's still an obsession there. Some of them may take time to themselves and withdraw. They're going to feel like they don't want to give you another chance, even though I know some of you are going to say, well, no, they're the one that, I don't care what they did. They just feel like they don't want to keep repeating this, all right? But there's still an obsession that they feel for you. I think if you think of them, they're thinking of you at the same time, type energy, all right? Moving out or moving on. Some of there could be a possible move for you in the future. It doesn't have to be, all right? It says leveling up, making money, new career, and financially stable. So I definitely feel like financial abundance is something that you're going to have, all right? Okay, let's see. How will Cancer know when they've met marriage potential? A fire sign or a Libra or an air sign. Very attractive. May have kids or wants kids is what I got with the page there. Cancer, pick a pile from 1 to 3. Give me an upright if they could know them already, reverse if they don't for pile 1, 2, and 3. If you chose pile 1, pick your pile. Oh, thanks for that 20. Thanks for that 20, Kelly McKee. Let's see. Do they possibly know who this is? I've got a yes and no because 2 cards came out for pile 1. So that's a yes or a no. You could know them, you could not. Just know that you got some marriage potential coming in, all right? That's what I feel. I feel like a lot of people got love coming in. I keep getting that same storyline. Everybody's got love. Oh, it's a new person. If you chose 2, it's somebody you don't know yet. So, yeah, if you chose 3, that's so funny. 3, no. So you don't know them. It's somebody totally new that's going to be a marriage potential, all right? You haven't met your individual yet. If you chose 1, just know it could be somebody new or old because you got an upright and a reversal. So 2 cards came out. I find that so funny. That came out like that. So could know them, could not know them. But if you pick 2 or 3, you definitely don't know who they are yet. You haven't met them. So don't be sitting there trying to apply it to somebody you already know. All right. What about this obsession here? And then we're going to go to your tarot spread. They're obsessed but feel you're a waste of time. So they're trying to move on. And their future actions is literally feeling like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place with this situation, but like withdrawing from it and feeling like they don't want to keep repeating it with you. So let's say you dealt with somebody that was not very Cancer. Let's say something. Let's say, for example, you were done wrong, all right, in this situation, or you felt done wrong. They're not going to take accountability because they're sitting there playing victim themselves. So if you're sitting there going, well, how could they be saying they're not going to give me another chance? Here's the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody that doesn't take accountability. Even Crosswatcher. Somebody don't take it. If you think that accountability is going to be taken, I just want to know. Well, I don't want to know anything. I don't. My life is actually really bad. but it's good at the same time. So I have a very in-between life. So yeah, sometimes it feels good, sometimes it feels bad. So Kim, why are you telling me interesting for? Let's go to your tarot spread now. Okay, here we go. Let's see what your tarot spread says, Cancer. Well, thank you. Oh, I like that. Why is this Four of Wands here? Don't let that player try to be back with you. Fire sign, Aries, you got Justice, Libra, you got Aquarius here too. All right, with the Star card. Don't let that. Some of you could end up with a pimp again, or end up with a pimp period, but is that what you want? Not pimp in the prostitution sense, but pimp as in somebody that has player ways. That Four of Wands concerns me upright. And then I said, is this somebody that you know? I think you may. And it says King of Wands reversed as to who they are. I don't like this person. Somebody, they're another Cancer like you or a fire sign, all right? Or, it's like I said, Aquarius, Libra, all right? Some of you are with this person or they could try to get with you again. What's their future actions toward you? Told you. Some of you are going to get a love offer from an idiot or a whore or a pimp. They're going to come out of withdrawal and offer this. This is their future actions. Folks, leave this person alone. Some of you are Aries with the Fool. Okay, I'm looking at this card right here. These two cards on the outcome. Look at these two cards. These are great cards. Some of you could be a star in the future, like in a literal sense, like where you start getting a little clout, or more so you're on the path to a lot of healing. You're also on the path of like feeling good about work and career things. So that could be like something that's taken off for you. All right. Some of you bitches are going to be in a good spot in the future. All right. Financially and business wise. All right. Watch out for that hoe though. Now you did pull my Four of Wands. That could be something about a house. All right. Or a move or just putting, fixing stuff up around your house, stuff like that. Four of Wands is like a home card. It's like a, I don't give a shit. So I don't give a shit. Let's go to your career and business. Here we go. All right. Well, right now, see, you got loan denied and job loss. I don't always take these as literal. I've pulled it so many times. You see, I ain't lost my job and I pulled it for myself before. I would just say, I always say when I get these, watch your financials, watch your spending. I know I say that for everybody, but it keeps coming out like that. Some of you could be a literal loan getting denied, or right now is not the time to take out any loans for anything. All right. So watch out for that. Creativity. Some of you may use your creativity to make money, or you could start a side business or a business. All right. Vacation. Some of you, there may be a trip in your future. If not, I get some of you, it could be like paid vacation if you work for, somebody else. For you ones that want to work for yourself, or that you're going to get ideas on how to start a business or things to start a business for or with or something like that. I'm getting good energy about that. All right. So take what you want and leave the rest for somebody else. Thanks again, Kelly McKee. Thanks so much. Let's go to Leo. All right. Actually, let me take a quick little intermission and I'll be right back. Let's go, Leo. Let's go. Thanks, Chakra Bunny, as always. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's go to your purple deck now, and let's see what purple deck has to say. Let's see what it has to say. Give me upright meanings only for this deck. What does Leo's love life consist of right now? For some reason, I feel the need to do it in a Celtic cross form. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. Leo for December. Give me a 6-card Celtic cross for Leo, please. Some of you are afraid of falling in love, whether it's with somebody you're already dealing with or just in general. So if you're afraid of it, then how's it going to transpire for you, all right? Forever love reversed in the past. So some of you may have felt like somebody was your forever love, but it didn't work out or it's not working, all right? Best case scenario is having a baby reversed. I don't think that is literal. Some of you, that's the case. You know, you wanted to like settle down with this person, but it makes me feel like with that, it's just not growing or expanding, all right? I wish I did look fine, but thank you so much. Single reverse is in your future. Oh, you'll be nabbed up by somebody. It's just a case of when and where, all right? Let's see if it's them going to try to claim you or somebody else, all right? All right. There's somebody that you don't deal with anymore, like, or you're trying to not deal with them anymore, all right? For a small portion, this is somebody you're distant from or that you moved away from. If not, because it says relocating is why it all happened. If it's not literally that, I think you're just trying to navigate your way, navigate away from them. All right. Is it this person from the past is going to offer love? Yeah, it could be them or somebody new. Well, the new person ain't coming until, well, actually, you got a new person coming in the fall. How are the new person doing? You got a new person coming in. Why is your past person pulling? Why are the readings repeating today? They're going to try to like, first and foremost, if this is, well, first and foremost in your future is I feel like your single days are limited, all right? Where I'm kind of confused. I don't know if it's somebody that you already know that's going to claim you as theirs, or if it's somebody new. But when I pulled for the person from your past that says, I want to marry you or you're my world, they still feel like they want you in that sense, like in a relationship, whether it's marriage or not. Some of you that just want to commit, I still feel like they want you. But then when I pull for a pile, if it's somebody new, I get around the fall, I guess this fall, we're in the fall right now, you got a new person coming in. I just get your single days. Well, this wouldn't really apply to a married person, but I feel like your days of being single are numbered, all right? Or I get you being with someone. It could even be somebody that you already know. I'm tired of that message coming out. I'm really tired of that message coming out. Pick a pile, Leo, from 1, 2, or 3. Take which number calls to you immediately. Pile 1 is upright if it's somebody they already know. Reversed if it's somebody that's new coming in that's going to claim them. Upright if you know. 1, if you chose 1, I feel like it's somebody new that's going to make you not single anymore. All right. Pile 2, it could be this person suddenly wants you that you already know. All right. Pile 3 could be somebody you already know. Pile 1, I get totally brand spanking new. All right. But pile 2 and pile 3, now does that guarantee that it'll be them? No. So just know you have also a new connection coming in if you chose pile 2 or 3. All right. But I'm starting to think it could be for pile 1. I get somebody totally new that's going to make you. I get you look at if you chose pile 1. I get you looking at this person in the future when you find the real good one and going, what the fuck was I stuck on? What in the hell was I stuck on? Pile 2 and 3. There's somebody that still wants you. And if you chose pile 2 and 3, you may even find that you still think about this person, all right, a lot. Some of you could still be dealing with them. Some of you are not dealing with them. They may try to make you not single in the future if you're catching my drift, all right? But Power One, you won't be single for much longer, but it's with somebody new, all right, is what I feel. So that's the way I'm gonna take that. Let's look and see what Tarot has to say, all right? I definitely missed the mark on that read. I missed the mark on all the reads. I always think I do so. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, what's coming up for Leo? What does Leo need to know right now? In 6 cards, what does Leo need to know right now? Okay, here we go. Some of you could have car issues or travel delays. Some of you wanting a new car, but may feel like it's not the right time, or something about, could be travel or car issues in the future. Hopefully not. That could not even be for you. Some of you, the person you were focused on actually likes dick or pussy. But how do they have one? They may like others. There's 2 kings here. That just came to my story. Bitch, it don't have to be. What I get is this. If you were focused on someone, I think they had issues with their sexuality. Now, don't take this if you know this is not yours. Some of you only take this if you have suspicions. If it's already crossed your mind. Maybe it's just confirmation. If that, listen to the story and stop worrying about what's here. Stop worrying about what I'm reading and listen to the story. Some of you, if you question the male friends or the female friends they were around, there could have been some hanky-janky going on. Just saying. They pulled my symbol for same sex. All right. These are my symbols right here. And it rarely comes out, but when it does, that's how I interpret the message. You interpret your cards the way that you do, and I interpret mine the way that I do. All right. You're not going to like me after this. I just got, for some of you, they may have actually been involved in a commitment with one, or it got close to being in. Listen to me. I don't get messages like this rarely, but okay, I'm gonna keep going. Because whenever this message comes out, they go into an uproar, all right? But some of you also may find in the future people of the same gender are attracted to you. If you're into that, maybe you can be in a same gender relationship. If not, what I get is, there's no here. Why are you telling me no for? Why are you saying no to me? Some of you, if there's a person that you dealt with and they had a player type vibe or an inconsistent vibe, it may be that the parts, pussy, dick, that wasn't enough for them. They wanted a little bit more of a flavor, a little bit of a buffet. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to go as far as to say, because I clarified it, they could have even been in a relationship with somebody of the same, or it got close to being that. All right. I just don't understand why. Like whenever I get 2 king, that's how I interpret how it comes out from me. So I'm saying, I think that's a big possibility, especially if you had that suspicion as it is. I'm gonna do another story. All right. But that's what I get with that. Maybe somebody in here needed to hear that. Maybe you're not important tonight and somebody else needed to hear it. All right. Maybe somebody needed that confirmation. All right. Okay. Okay. But I do get something about a car issue or getting a new car at some point, or travel delays, all right, or travel issues, something like that, all right? Let's go to another spread. Before they go into an uproar. What's coming up for Leo? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Because they are popping out in your read like crazy. Now, let's go to this story. This story is telling me you cut somebody out, they feel left out now. all right, or you got cut out, you feel left out. But I feel like some of you really cut a bitch out, or some of you, they cut you out. Could have been either or. You two are on the outs. And I think this person still feels a lot of emotions for you, despite the cutout happening, all right? Left out in the cold. Somebody got left or cut out, or will get cut out or left, all right? It could have been a situation that started fast and ended fast, or had a false start, like you thought it was going to start and it didn't, all right? Air sign, water, earth is here, fire, well, every sign is here, all right? How's this person coming toward you? They're trying to ignore it now, or they're not making a decision about it. They're choosing to let it stay ended or end. But they're like still on the fence on what they want to do with it, all right? They're going to try to focus on their work and stuff. Some of you actually have lost your emotion for them, or you don't feel as emotionally connected anymore anyways to this person, or you're losing, so I'm saying. So take that as you want. But there's somebody that feels left out, or like you cut them out. They could be restless about it, all right? So that's what I feel. So give me a career message for Leo. Micromanage and keep all receipts, especially for tax stuff and stuff like that, all right? Or make sure you keep, who gives a shit, right? Give me another spray. Oh, sorry, give me another. What's coming up for Leo? Yes, keep saying something about receipts. Keep all receipts for things. All right, I don't know what that means to you, but it came out again. Some of you also, there could be a loan that you get in the future, or a higher credit score. So that's a higher credit score or a loan. Some of you also keep receipts if you want to get a loan in the future. Keep receipts of all your financials, all right? I don't know what that's supposed to mean to you, but that's what it's telling me. So let's go to Virgo. Keep in mind, not every message will make sense. Sometimes I don't make sense, all right? So, okay, here we go. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, what is your Celtic cross? Give me a Celtic cross for Virgo. You want to get a haircut or something different with your hair? Why do I get some of you just sitting around waiting for somebody to do something towards you, like going, I know they want to. When they going to do it? I don't know what you're waiting on, but that's what I got. What's your current energy? Forever love reversed. That keeps coming out. So some of you, there's a person you thought was going to be a long-term thing, or whatever. What's your challenge? I'm sorry. Experience the unknown reverse. You just don't have it in you to have another go around with them, do you? I think when you think back to it, oh my God, that freaking timer. Alexa, turn on dining room. Alexa, turn on dining room.
Okay.
That bitch is crazy. All right. What I get is, there was somebody that you were involved with. Alexa, turn on kitchen lights.
Okay.
Okay. There was somebody
By the way, you can save energy by timing your smart lights to turn on or off when you want. Just ask me to turn off the lights in 15 minutes.
Let me say Alexa. Damn, got me all off my groove. But I get is this. There's somebody that you had this connection with, or you could still have a connection with them. I think that your challenge is you just don't have another go around with you because they're so unpredictable. I think with them, you just never know what's around the corner, and you don't want to go down that road again. I feel like this person, that's what why is it all happening? Trickery reversed. You may have found out that they were just like this trickster or fraudster or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a literal fraudster. I think it's somebody, you know, that makes me think with your challenge being experience the unknown. They may try to have a second chance, but then you'll probably be kind of resistant to it because you'll go, I don't want to go down that road again because they're too unpredictable. I can't put my heart in that again. What happened in the past? Bored. And you grew bored of them. What's the best case scenario? Snake in disguise, reversed. I think you know the truth about someone. Some of you cross watchers, this is your Virgo that you feel as a trickster. Otherwise, I'm gonna read Virgo. Your outcome is yearning, you're special, reversed. Okay, so this is clearly talking about somebody that you thought it was somebody you dealt with around the summertime. You dealt with them in the summer. Or you met them right after summer, or some of you met them before summer, or something about the summer. You may have known them then because the summertime's here. So I feel like there's somebody you dealt with, and I feel like you felt a great connection with them. You really did. And then their true self came out, or their deception came out, or something. And I think with that being your challenge, it makes me think they make. Do you want to do the reading? Come and do the reading. Come on, I'm gonna wait for you over here. I'm in Vegas. I'm in Summerlin in Las Vegas. Come to Summerlin. We can do the read yourself. Come on, bitch. Come on, ho. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Ho. Let's go. Do the reading. All right. Come on, ho. So I'm saying, let me do my job and shut your fucking mouth. All right. Okay. Okay. But I get this energy of like, with that being your, I'm sorry, but with experiencing the unknown being your challenge, it makes me think you're going to have another go, or that you could have that potential of another go around. But I get you being like, I don't know this time. I don't know if I can deal with that again. All right. And they've lost their specialness to you. Let me explain. I don't think they're as special to you as they were. I think that what you found out, what you became to know, it made they used to be shiny to you. Now they're just like they're dull. All right. There's no glitter to it no more. There's no shininess to it. You've already seen the true thing. All right. What I feel. That's what your purple deck says. So let's go to your let's go to your the tarot. Yeah. I just got happy ending. Some of you are going to get a happy ending. I think in an orgasmic sense too. All right, but let's see. What is coming up for Virgo in 6 cards? Here we go. Let's do this. Again, I told y'all. Damn. Okay. Oh, damn. You got, first of all, you know what I get in your future? A businesswoman or businessman that's going to be on your level, your age or older. You two whores will connect in a very big sense, all right? I think you're going to meet your match. I think you got love coming in. And you know how you're going to know who they are? They could be a businesswoman or businessman. Somebody that could be a water sign or earth sign in your future, all right? What's this devil here for, though? 4 of Cups. Some of you are still obsessed over a situation where you felt rejected, or you felt what you were offering, they just kind of wouldn't accepting, whatever the case may be, whatever it was. And I feel like you still feel obsessed with somebody that you feel kind of a sense of rejection from, if that makes any sense. All right? I get some earth sign in your future or water sign in your future. It's new. I just got that it's new. They could have a kid or children. If I say that, sometimes it just means they may want them. They may want children. All right, is what I feel. But it's somebody that you're going to fall for. That's like this businesswoman, businessman, and like I feel like they're. How will they know when they've met the big one? Very drama free. They won't have drama about them, and they feel new to me. All right, they feel new. They feel new to me. You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but some of you, you may know who this person is. They may have like a little bit of a rap sheet, or if it's not a rap sheet, I think they have like a little bit of a shady history. It'll be kind of prominent. All right. Whoa. And they're new. I told you they're new. Wedding is it? I think, hopefully they're not married. Hope not. But I get this energy of somebody that you're going to meet that's around your age or older. All right. And I feel like it's somebody that's going to match your energy. All right. They're on that same shit you want, like wanting a relationship, wanting something serious. Now, this is the energy for December. Some of you can meet them in December. If not, it's somebody that's kind of headed in it's like they're on the trajectory of meeting you. I get you got something coming in, and they could be on, like I said, they're on your level. Some of you, there could be somebody that you feel rejected you from the past, or that you're obsessed with the fact that they didn't accept what you were bringing to them or something like that. All right. What's that person's actions towards you in December, if any? Avoiding it. They may avoid it and try to move on. All right. Somebody, they wanted a new start, but they feel like, oh, I better avoid that because it's going to be more drama. So, all right. But somebody look out for something new. All right. Who gives a shit? What's your career and money message? Sorry if it made no sense. Oh, well. Now you have a higher credit score. Some of you can, it's this literal credit repair you're going to be having, or it's a higher credit score. Some of you debt. Okay. Some of you, I get you paying off debts. Well, Tyler, I live in Antarctica and we don't have a debt system here. Don't start with me, because every time that card comes out, they'll tell me they live on an island called Buchi Bachi. We don't have a credit score. Well, then good for you. Good for fucking you. All right. I hope a coconut fucking falls off the damn palm tree or coconut tree and hits you on the way down. All right. Stop talking to me. 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 All right. But I have my biggest subscriber base are Americans, and Americans have tons of debt. All right. Sorry. All right. So please shut your motherfucking mouth. All right. So what I get is they don't. You think it's a show? Every time I used to pull debt paid, like getting debts paid and stuff, they'd always go, well, I live in a cave under the sea, and we don't have a credit score system down here. Well, good for you, but like, what did I just tell you? All right. My biggest subscriber base is in United States. All right. The UK is a big watcher too. I don't know if those hoes have a credit score system, but down in America we do, folks. All right. What I get is debt paid. So some of you, I get you getting like paying stuff off, cars, homes, or just getting stuff paid. All right. Paying towards stuff. All right. Who gives a shit? Bye. Let's go to Libra now. Well, congrats on paying that off. Congrats. That's a big step. Good for you. Let's here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Y'all are funny. All right, here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Well, Tyler, I'm out here with Gilligan on the island, and we don't have a credit score system. In fact, we're waiting to get rescued. I'm still out here with Gilligan and Skipper and Ginger. Well, good for you. But in the meantime, there's a hoes over here that got debt. Y'all are lucky out there on that island. You ain't got to worry about debt. But guess what? In America, this is America. All right. So here we go. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong deck. What is coming up for what is coming up for Libra in their love life with the purple deck? Give me a Celtic cross, please. Celtic cross. But this guy, you can't let a bitch like that make you leave, son. Fuck that, son. I'm going to say a specific message to some of you. Some of you are going to be scorned by a lover or a past one. And you may decide you want to relocate because you don't want to be associated with that area because of them. Don't make them leave. Don't let that make you leave. Or if it's saying somebody could try to kick you out if you live with people, but don't make them let you leave. Something like that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Somebody will make sense with that. All right. Who gives a shit? You were so fucking happy. Heartbreak reverses why it's all happening. God, you were in love and you felt on top of the world. It says your energies, I love you, reverse, and on top of the world is your challenge. You felt so goddamn good when this was good. Like in the past, some of you were actually married to them, or it was a possibility of that. All right. Doesn't mean you were literally married. This could have been, there was a possibility of you thought that was going to go. There's no seriously at Tyler's Tarot. Well, actually, there is seriously, but I think that you're being a smartass. So go on, go to hell too. Best case scenario, powerless. What's your outcome? Intuition reversed. Friends with benefits reversed. You know what I get? I don't know. Let me explain the story. All right. Let me explain the story. you were head over heels with somebody, for somebody. Now, this could have been somebody that you felt, I don't know if they were friend zoning you necessarily. Some of you could have actually been fully with them, or that was the goal. But you may have felt like they were keeping you in a certain zone that you couldn't get out of. All right? And you felt on top of the world to a sense like where you started to catch feeling, a lot of feelings for this person. You had a lot of feelings, is what I feel. But then it's like why it's all happening is heartbreak reverse. I think you are getting over this. Some of you are going to have somebody new come in that's going to want you, but you're going to be stuck on somebody else. So be careful with that. Let the new in as well. Your best case scenario is powerless. It still bothers you, feeling stuck in your head about it. You don't know what to do. Some of you, there's distance between you two. This gives like a marriage energy. Not saying you're married. What I'm saying is it's almost like it could have gone there had they acted right. Maybe in another life you'll be married to this hoe, or maybe in a past life you were. But in this life, you two bitches are just crazy. All right? The situation sucks. Ass. It sucks what it does. Pathetic. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Because I don't want to be friends. Was it a friend zone or was it just a situation where they were not letting you get out of a certain box? They kept you kind of in a box that you couldn't get past. What is it? I don't know what that means. I don't think I'm connecting to this for either. All right? What's their future actions toward you? Then we're going to go to your tarot. What is this person's future actions toward you? Sneaky link. Some of you, they're going to try to hook up with you in the future or be sexual toward you. If you know this person's involved, they could have a baby with somebody else. If not, somebody's going to try to like expand with you at some point, but being sneaky. I don't trust them. Well, I don't care what your story is. I don't trust whoever this is. If I don't trust them, how the hell are you able to trust whoever it is? That's what I'm saying. They look very funky. All right. So let's go to your tarot now. I don't like that. Who gives a shit? I don't know. What a weird read. Let's go to Libra. Libra's tarot. All right. What's coming up in 6 cards for Libra? Carrie, how you doing? Wheel of Fortune reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands reversed. What the hell's going on? 9 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles upright. 3 of Wands reversed. You know, I kind of feel like you're like forced to let something go. You have no choice. Some of you, it could be a job situation you're letting go. If not, I feel like it's a person. You're forced to let that go. And you know, there's an energy of you being desperate to not be single, or you're tired of being single, or you don't want to be single. But you may have to just force yourself to embrace your own self and love yourself more. There you go talking to me again. I done told you. I done told you. You may have to just accept the fact that soon you'll become single or you'll stay single, whichever past tense, present tense, future tense, whatever. You know, sometimes it's best to be single than to be miserable. All right? Maybe it's just not your time yet, whether you're dealing with someone or not. All right? Because I feel like, yeah, I just don't feel like a lot of y'all have people that are taking the right actions to be with you. All right? It says well, it's giving you more spiritual advice than I would say divination advice. I feel like for some of you, calling in your soulmate. So I feel like, honestly, you know what I want you to start doing, Libra? I want you to start acting like you already have a lover in your life. New, not an old one, new. I want you to act like you already have somebody in your life. If this is your story, that is. You got to call them in. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But I can't talk. Your visualizations. What I can't talk. Okay, you get my point. All right. I ain't drunk, but I'm acting like I'm drunk. Okay, I want you to start acting like they're already in your life. So I want you at time. This is what I want you to do, Libra. Like, let's say you're in the kitchen, right? And you go, honey, what would you want? Do you want the turkey or do you want the ham? I'm making sandwiches, honey. Honey. Okay, ham. Okay, you want the ham? I already put the ham back up. And of course, you chose the one that I already put back in the. I'll take it out and make it for you. That's okay. I love you, honey. Even if they're not up there. Hell, go as far as to make them a sandwich. Or you left the toilet seat open again. I'm going to put it down for you, but please make sure you close the toilet seat. Or if you're a male or if you like female, your bra's down here. All right. Can you make sure you pick your tampons up from now on and stop putting them right? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, bitch. All right. See, I want you to start acting like somebody's already in your life. All right. When you're in bed at night, act like somebody's next to you. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that out. Sorry. honey. All right. That's what I kind of want you to start doing. All right. Everybody's getting that watch your spending, and you're not exempt. Watch your spending. Nine of Pentacles versus my too much money being spent card. All right. I'm telling you, visualizations work, and I always use myself for an example. Where's that sloth at? Sloth, are you over here? You whore, where you at? So I'm telling you, this is how you visualize. Look, everywhere I motherfucking go, I get recognized now. And back when I was a broke whore that was a trailer park trash and weekly lodge trash, I used to act like I had a following already. Nobody knew I was important, but I felt like I was. And I would go and I would act like I was being watched by the paparazzi. Like, leave me alone here. That's the wrong angle. Stop doing that. This is going to end up on the wrong fucking blog site. I'm tired of being on the blogs or something like that. Or, all right, I'll take one picture. Sir, can I have your? Yeah, you have a picture, but I'm really on my way. I'm on my way to the gym. My fat ass needs to exercise. So one picture. I'm not going to do y'all all. There's a big group of y'all. I got to hurry up and get to I got to go. Here, take one picture. All right. That's it. You good? Okay, good. Okay, I'll take a second one. That's it. I got to go. I can't. Y'all, I have a life too. I'm not Tyler's tarot when I'm out in public, out in the wild like this. God, let's go. All right, all right, you ready? Thank you. I can't get you all. Sorry. Bye. So I'm saying you got to act like you have it already in your life. And now when I go out, I've signed autographs. I've been approached for selfies. All right. I've been recognized at TSA. All right. By TSA, airport, amusement parks. I've been recognized. And now I feel like in a weird way, yes, I manifested it by doing the work. But I feel like in a weird way, I kind of opened up a reality for me by acting like it was already there. If you don't believe me, ask my mother and my brother. They literally say to this day, like, my mama was telling me the other day, she said, I was talking to your brother. And she says, remember how Tyler, or he said, remember how Tyler used to say he was going to be famous one day, even though I'm not famous, but you know. And she said, yeah. She said, he actually went and did it. He used to talk about that all the time. I've always had an aspiration to have a big following. So you see, by me, the point I'm trying to make is not to talk about me, which is partially true. I'm trying to say to you, if you act like it's already there, it's like a manifestation thing. All right, is what I feel. So who gives a shit? That's what I kind of feel. All right. Wasn't that kind of lame with the sloth? But I had to give you an example of what I used to do. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio now. Like, act like that lover is already in your life. If you're, especially if you're now, clearly, if you're already married, that wouldn't be a message for you. So I'm saying, but for you're single and you feel like you're just like terminally single, or just you're gonna be single, start acting like you already got somebody. Open up that possibility for yourself. All right. Who gives a damn? Let's go to Scorpio now. All right, purple deck. What's coming up for Scorpio? All right, here we go. Here we go. What's coming up for Scorpio? Worth the wait. If you're sitting there, let's say you are a single Scorpio watching me right now, it is worth the wait. Like, you're not waiting in vain for a love life or for a genuine lover. It's just a matter of time. So keep going. All right. What is that? Confused, reverse, past, understanding, frustrated, best case scenario, Instagram reversed. Now, okay, if you have somebody on your mind, how's this person coming toward you? They're really they're involved with other people, or they could become involved, like, or they are. And you're so frustrated with that person. Apparently, it's telling me that it says third party, someone interfering, trying to stop someone from moving forward. So it doesn't have to be romantic. Some of their family didn't want y'all two to go forward. Some of their friends didn't like you. They could, could be a multitude of things. Some of it's an actual love third party. I don't even like to say third party. I like to say love triangle. I don't like that. I can't stand watching reading. They got a third party. I mean, they may, but like every read's about a damn who gives a fuck? I mean, come on. I ain't in no third party. Or I'm single. I have my fun here and there, but I'm mostly, so anyways, okay. I think that for some of you, there's this person that is full of drama, and I think the drama stems around them being I feel like they're involved. So if you're focused on someone, they could be involved, is what I heavily get. All right, what is this person's future actions toward you? Queen of Cups. They could actually try to offer you love. I'll put it this way. If your person's involved, they see you as the most, like the one they want the most. But what's causing the problems? Some of they already feel like it's done, or like it's not going to be achievable with you, or something like that. I don't know what I'm getting at. Why is worth the wait here? Some of you financially, there's going to be more money you make. It's worth the wait. It's worth your time and energy because there's more money coming in with your job or what you do for work. All right. It's just kind of a little bit slower, stagnated, but I get more coming in. All right. But what I get is there's a person here that may be involved with others, what I feel. But when I look at how they're going to come toward you, it's like they could come toward you with a love offer, but because I feel like they have a lot of emotions for you, but I feel like also at the same time, there's like a two-timing energy here. All right. Is what I feel. And do you want to sit and wait for a bitch to choose you? That's the question. All right. But that's what I feel. Since the challenge is they may think it's either already done or that you're done with them. They may think it's done, is what I kind of get. So if they don't come forward, it's not a lack of interest. It's more so they may feel like it's already done and over. All right. Or that you're done with them, is what I kind of feel. Some of you are also just frustrated waiting for the right one to come in. You're frustrated. Some of you, that person that you're focused on may watch you through social media. They could even try to make you jealous through social media, or they want you to see what they're doing online, if they have a social media, that is, all right? Some of you, that could be what a Scorpio is doing for you, do towards you, trying to make you jealous through social media as well, all right? Lord, what is going on with your read? Let's go to your tarot now. Give me 6 cards for Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio in December? Looking good. This keeps coming out for the tarot for everybody. That's why the messages are going to sound repetitive as hell, because the same cards keep coming out. I get a lot of growth and expansion with work and career, but I also get some of you, there could be like a home in the future that you could be interested in, buying one, renting one. Some of you, it's just, you know, fixing up your current home, all right? Good energy around the home, all right? What 4 of Wands is this referring to? Like what type of 4 of Wands? 3 of Cups. Some of you also could reunite with a fire sign or a water sign, all right? I don't like that though, because they come up as a King of Wands reverse as a reunion. Like, I don't like that. Some of you look up, there could be an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio like yourself, Aquarius, or Libra that wants to reunite with you. What is their purpose? Some of you sexually, some of you, they think about you sexually, whether you did the deed or not with them sexually. Some of you, I feel like they've also like fingered themselves to you or jerked off to you, whether they have a coochie or a winky, all right? I still don't think, if you reunite with them, I still don't think they're ready for anything more than that, all right? Or, I don't know, I just don't get a good energy around that. But what I get is also, who gives a shit? How's new love going to be for single Scorpios in that month? New love. Some of you are going to avoid new love. A lot of y'all are picky, though. Some of you could have connections fast, and then you think you're just never interested in, you're never interested in nobody. Like, nobody ever really, like, captures, you know, you're just kind of picky. Is what I feel. All right. So you may avoid people that are interested in you. Is what I kind of get. It's not to say you won't have people interested. I just get you kind of like not really being that into the options that are there, or whether it's on an app or in person. I don't know. All right. So that's what I feel. What about career and money? Give me career and money, upright means only. Whoa. Payday. So some of you in December, there's a payday coming, more money. That's why I take that. Some of you, this could happen. I don't always take that as literal. All right. What else? This keeps coming out for everybody. Some of you, a higher credit score, all right, or working on your credit or having a higher credit score. Well, your money's going to be, December and money for you is looking good. Money in December is a good thing for you. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one, right? Oh my God. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's go to your purple cards now. What's coming up is for Sagittarius in love. Whoa, got the whole deck flying out. 1 second. Every time caught in a trap, I can't walk out. Something, I don't know what. Oh, you caught in a trap with somebody. Suspicious minds. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out. The hardest something, I love you, baby. Something like that. What in the Elvis, Aaron Presley is going on up in this bitch, all right? Caught in a trap, can't walk out. Something, because I love you, baby. So some of you, there's somebody that you're like really stuck on, but you can't leave the bitch, or you can't let the hoe go. Let's see, Sagittarius, what's coming up? Some of you also feel like caught in a trap because you keep attracting the same types. No matter what you do, you attract the same types. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Wedge, reverse, challenge, baby mama, baby daddy. It doesn't have to be a baby mama. It's a person that challenges you. Why does that keep coming out? You were involved with someone who, unfortunately, heartbreak is why it's all happening. These are, folks, I think we're all connected. This came out for another sign in the same position, reversed, the same position. You were heartbroken by someone, all right? Everybody's heartbroken today, apparently, all right? You're challenged by someone who is involved with people. You're challenged by someone who can't stay loyal, all right? They're just this like, playboy, playgirl locked up. Some of you, they actually have a criminal past. If not, it's I don't think they have a lot of integrity. I think they're very phony, fake. Best case scenario, they're not worth the wait is what it's saying. Wedding in the future. Somebody they could have been involved and or married. If not, they're just somebody, well, this keeps coming out too. You know what the universe is trying to tell a lot of y'all bitches that watch me? To release these old people because the best is yet to come. Because what I'm noticing a theme of good love and possible marriage for a lot of people in the future, or if it's not marriage, long-term commitment. But there's a need to rid yourself of these people. Look at your outcome: romantic date and wedding. Some of you, I'm telling you, some of you also could attend somebody's wedding in the future. If not, I get some of you dating someone that could end up being marriage potential. Do I think it's this person? No, I don't. But I think it's how will they know who their marriage potential is exactly. Some of you are Pisces. You know what? I think that honestly, look out for a water sign in your future or an earth sign. I don't feel like it's that, whoever that is, because that person doesn't sound very nice or honest, to be honest. All right. What is this person's actions towards you in this spread? The one that's in this spread, what is their future actions? What is this person's future actions? Luxury sweet, frustrated reversed, bad. You know what I get? They may try to act like they're not bothered by this. Some of you, I don't know if you have the ability to watch them or check on them. If you do, they may post things like they're just moving forward, like they seem okay or something like that. Or they may seem unbothered by the situation. All right. So I wouldn't really put much energy or thought into that person, whoever that is. All right. Because your future looks so much better. And I don't even think that you really had the best yet to come with what you're going to be having with this like big lover in your future. All right. I get some of you having a marriage in your lifetime, literally marriage, or if you've already been married, another marriage. All right. But I get for some of you, you don't know you literally haven't seen the best to come. It's just right now you can't see it. All right. I think you're going to find yourself. I think you're going to find love around the time you start to really put more energy on yourself. All right. Find a bigger lover, better lover, I should say. All right. Whoever that person that you're focused on, that's just not it. They're not it. All right. They're not the one or the two. All right. Let's go to your tarot now. Let's do this. Are you talking to me? What do y'all think's coming up for me? Psychics, give me a energy update. What do you feel coming up for me? All right, here we go. What's coming up for Sagittarius? World reverse, 5 of Cups upright, 8 of Wands, Fool, 9 of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands. Why is the world reverse? Unfinished. There's somebody that you have unfinished business with, but you're keeping silence from them, all right? You are in grief or sorrow about the situation, all right, is what I feel. But your plan is to just keep your silence, even though you secretly have this unfinished business with them. You don't want to give off that impression, or you're just going to keep your silence from them, all right? Actually, that's very true with the whole family. They're going to be here in March. I'm flying them all out, all of them, to come see me here in Vegas, Las Vegas. So, okay. I'll be seeing them in like a couple of weeks. So what I get is there's somebody that you are keeping silent from, but you have this like lack of closure with the situation at the same time. All right. Don't nobody love me though. I'm a hoe. Not like in a literal sense. Nobody loves me. I'm too fat for love. You don't understand. I got fat rolls. I'm a fat slut that nobody wants. And I know you probably say, well, work out. I don't like working out. I don't like it. So, I don't. But thanks for your analysis. But I'm not blocking love. My fat rolls are blocking it. ah. Oh, that's right. That is the lyrics. Caught in a trap. No, wait. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. That's right. That is. You're right. That is. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay. What I get is there's somebody enough joking. All right. So what I get is there may be somebody that you do have silent treatment towards, like you're giving them silent treatment, but you still have this lack of closure. But I think that you're just taking your power back and just remaining silent. Is what I kind of get. All right. But I do get you being very disappointed about it. But well, the funny part about that is I do get, if this is the case, the silence period will stop because this is all about messages and communication. All right. Why is full here? Some of you, I get a lot of y'all being very anti-commitment in the future. Not saying you'll be opposed to it fully. What I do get is you kind of it's almost like you're going to just put yourself first and not focus on connecting to people. All right, is what I feel. I still get you being burdened by somebody that you feel you can't walk away from. Well, let's just, if that's the case, how do they feel about you? That's the question. They do want communication. Just like you, they want the communication. But maybe you're both not budging, but they want communication. All right, is what I feel. They do want to message you. I do get messages heavily. All right, is what I feel. But I get a lot of y'all feeling burdened that you can't walk away. All right, let's go to your career and business now. Caught in a trap, and I stuck in my head. Cause I love you too much, baby. All right. Yeah. Okay, this is for people that work for someone, apparently. Some of you need to some of you need to, you may need to okay, if you work for a place, I get some of you follow up with them on getting progress, having progress there or a raise or a position, because they may kind of sleep on you, all right? So follow up if you have to, all right, is what I feel. I don't know what that means, but that's what it's telling me. What about for self-employed? You have new house and higher credit score. So y'all are going to be doing good if you're going to afford new homes, new cars, and stuff like that. All right. I'm also getting some of you have a toxic work environment. If you work for someone, that may become an issue. People like toxic coworkers, but I say stick in there because I get more income from that place if that's the case. All right. So I don't know. Has anyone watched Priscilla? Poor Priscilla. Elvis was not meant to be married. That's the problem. I think that she truly loved the guy, but I feel like he was just too much of a hoe. And that's not to go against Elvis, because I'm a big fan. I've been to his house twice. I walked through Elvis's house twice. But yeah, I just don't feel like he was meant to be married because he couldn't stay loyal. That's the problem. All right. And poor Priscilla. All right. But I think that's the only woman he ever had that actually cared about him. Like the other ones were kind of, all right, who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Almost said Sagittarius. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Capricorn, let's go to you. Monday, waited. Tuesday, I shaved it. And by Wednesday, I broke up with you. You got love coming in. That's my sign of love coming in. By Thursday, I farted. And by Friday, I sharded. And on Saturday, I took a laxative. Sunday, okay, you get my point. Okay, that's stupid. It's not funny, all right? But what that tells me is whenever I get that tune or that song, that tells me that you got love coming in, all right? On Monday, you paged me, and that enraged me. And on Wednesday, I sent you a text to break up. Fall with you. Oh, you got love coming in. All right, you got love coming in. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Capricorn. New love, too, for you, Capricorn. A new connection. They'll be just as crazy about you as you are about them. And when the texts are not going back and forth, they'll be stressed that you lost interest in shit. You know, that type of love game type thing. All right, but let's see what's going on with you currently. Okay. You're not yearning about a person anymore. Somebody that you had a karma situation with. Heartbreak reverse keeps coming up, and why it all happening? It keeps doing it. Tarot is real, folks. It's very real. What's the likelihood that this is going to come out in the same position 3 times in a row? All right, like it has. You're over them. You're over them. You know how you're going to like also heal yourself is focusing on you. And I also get some of you taking trips or something, or if it's not trips, just really pampering yourself more, all right? Letting go. So you're letting this whore go. There will be times you feel like you're not letting it go, but you are, all right? Single. Some of you just yearn for them because you really want that companionship. I mean, it's a fire sign or any sign, it don't matter, all right? But I get, like, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? But let's see. What is their future actions towards you? Not ignoring you anymore. So they're going to stop ignoring you and do something. Let's see. Ready for some of you are going to all of a sudden act like they're ready for love when they was acting not ready before. So they stop ignoring you. So some of you they've considered your offer, but thought I didn't offer them nothing. Maybe you did. You were offering something just by being present with them in the past. It doesn't matter if you said, "Well, here's my love. You're going to take it." It don't matter what you said. Don't tell me what you talk. Don't even talk to me. I'm trying to tell you. They knew what you were offering. Knew it. Whether it was a verbal offer, whether it was just an energetic offer, they knew what you was bringing. Knew it. Why are they all of a sudden ready for it? Is it because you're like not giving them any energy? Is that why? That should make you ask yourself that question. So I'm saying, I just got Marilyn Manson's "Are You Ready for the New Shit?" Are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? Do we get it? No. Do we want it? Yes. This is the new shit. You're going to have a new person, I'm telling you. Rebel, bitch, rebel, party, sex, and wait, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, you gotta, ooh. Are you ready for the new shit? Rebel, bitch, rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. I love Marilyn Manson. Bye, see ya, have a good one, right? You bitches will end up in a connection with somebody new. Sex. Are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? I love the trash that is Marilyn Manson, all right? If anybody knows Marilyn Manson, tell him I'm a huge fan, and I'll do him a read, all right? Let's see. Who gives a shit? What I get is this person's going to all of a sudden act ready for love, all right? But like I said, ask yourself the question. I know I love the beautiful people. The beautiful people. to the size of your steamboat. Bye. See you. I love the Dope Show too. That's a good one. All right. Love it. All right. Yeah. Or why are they all of a sudden ready? Ask yourself the question. Stop asking me questions and ask yourself that question. I think at some point they're going to try to act readily available. You know why? It's because you're releasing them. They feel that energetic release of you releasing them. All right. I'm not saying they won't do or don't want more, but it feels like it's just how convenient all of a sudden they want you. You know what I'm saying? In the future. All right. So let's go to, oh no, we're going to go to, let's go to your second spread. Sorry, the tarot. All right. You know who else I love? I love Courtney Love too. I love Courtney Love. There we go. Capricorn. I know I love Courtney Love. She actually went on tour with Marilyn Manson back in the day. I'll never forget that. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Enough about me. I keep talking. Capricorn, what's coming up for you? Okay, here we go. And Courtney did not kill Kurt. Kurt killed himself. Bye. See ya. I know there's two parties on that. There was no killing. He was a depressed person, and I'm going to stick with that. She did not kill, and I feel that. I know that. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Okay, enough about that. Let's stop talking. I got to stop talking. All right. I gotta stop talking. All right. Some of you are going to end up entering a commitment with a fire sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or an Aries. All right. Some of you are okay. Can I give a message to people that are committed already? If you are, that feels a bit toxic. You're on the verge of leaving, but I feel like they may try to step up. Some of you may find another option you like other than the one you're with. If not, what I get for you ones that are not involved with this person or you're single from them, they could try to boss up. All right, is what I feel. But I do feel like they're still toxic. I don't know if they have addictions or whatever. I don't know. It feels like they're still toxic. All right. I get like some of you finding a relationship with a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, some of you Libra. There's a relationship that could be in the future. All right. Kind of a slow mover, but they eventually commit or they want to commit. Pick a pile, Capricorn, from 1 to 3, 1, 2, or 3. Give me an upright if it's new, old if it's somebody they already know. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate that. Pile 1, it's new. Pile 2, new. Pile 3, new. Let go of the old folks. Damn, Todd, I thought you were going to say I was going to commit to that hope. Shut up. Don't talk to me like that. Maybe you don't need that hope. If it didn't work, why would it work all of a sudden? All of y'all are finding new people that commit. Can you believe such a damn scenario where people actually commit? All right. If you chose pile 1, they could be a bit younger than you. If not, there could be kids present for a small portion, whoever you meet. Pile 2, I feel like it could be an air sign, or if it's not, they're very straight and to the point. All right, is what I feel. Like you don't have to really worry about what they're wanting. They'll tell you. All right, that's how you'll know it's them. Pile 3, water sign, or somebody that's very loving, that's going to be super into you. You're going to be head over heels, is what I feel. So a lot of y'all have a break coming, like a big break coming when it comes to love, Capricorn. All right, and they're all. It's almost like they're all new people. All piles got upright, which I meant was new. I said was new. So I feel like it's going to be some new people that come in that's going to rock your world. And it could even be commitment, like material, where you kind of go, oh my God, like this is actually happening. Finally, it's happening to me type energy. All right. What about career and business for Capricorn? That keeps coming out. I can't make it stop coming out. Maybe that's why I kept channeling. This is the new shit. Are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? Do we get it? No. Do we want it? Yeah. This is the new shit. Even though that song's not about love, it's about, commercials and slogans and trying to corporate, companies try to push products on you and all that. I get that. But the way I take that is in a love sense. Are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? That's why I was getting that song. And look how all piles came out as new people only for commitments. Notice that. I'm starting to think I'm psychic or something. So for your career, you got credit repair, insurance, and money tree. I get way more money for you. Money's looking good for you. Money practically will grow on trees for you in the future. All right. Insurance, credit repair. I get for some of you a higher credit score. Everybody's getting that card, and you're no exception. All right. Some of you, something about your insurance may change. Health, car insurance, health insurance, something about insurance or new insurance or getting insurance, something like that. Dental, car, health, who knows? All right. Home insurance, I don't know. Something's going to change or you're going to get something. All right. Okay. Let's go to Aquarius now. That's why I was getting, are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? All right, let's go to Aquarius. What's your love story, Aquarius? All right. What's your love story, Aquarius? There's somebody that you're not texting anymore or calling. Text messages reverse. Text message reverse. What's your challenge? Very soon. It's just not happening for you with this person. Like, not only that, but calls have slowed down or text, or some of you not at all. There's no text, calls, nothing. All right. Why is it all happening? Work overload. You're busy anyways, but I feel like this is in the back of your mind or something like that. All right. Some of you, they were too busy or you're too busy. In the past, relocating. Some of you did relocate, or it's just telling me there was distance between you two, whether physical or emotional. All right. Best case scenario, frustrated. Outcome, catfish. Some of you a literal catfish in the literal sense. They were not who they said they were. Or it's just like some of you, like, oh, that's my spying card of the deck. Some of you, they do still keep their tabs. Even though they're not texting you or calling, they still keep their tabs. All right. Aquarius. You're really tired of this person or this situation. And then the challenge is it's nothing happening with it, is what I feel. That's what it's literally saying. Your challenge is nothing happening or progressing with this. How's this person coming towards you in the future? Bored reversed, forever love reversed, and snake in disguise. I just don't feel like this is a very upfront, honest person, all right? I feel like they get bored easily, or they may like have options and shit. I wouldn't give them the time of day, to be honest. Energetically, I wouldn't even really focus on. I know it's easier said than done. Catfish, confused. I get some of you also finding out you have a secret admirer. Who is the secret admirer? Your secret admirer, okay, you have a secret admirer in December, and it's telling me the person's going to act unbothered, like they don't care. They do. I think when they get around you or when they come across you, they're just like, really, it's a fire sign. It's a secret admirer or somebody that, how else will they know who this is? Some of you around winter or in December, you have a secret admirer that acts unbothered. If you come across like a fire sign or somebody that, it's like when you're around, you may pick up that they got something for you, but they'll act like they don't. They'll act like you're non-existent. All right. But that's their way of handling the fact that they like are obsessed with you. Could be somebody that you could know them. I got for some of you a roommate. If not a roommate, a neighbor. It says home. Or it's somebody that you'll pick it up. It doesn't have to be a roommate or somebody around you. I think that you'll pick it up around December in the winter, like somebody. I don't know who they are. All right. But you'll pick up on it. But they'll act like, it's not nothing to them. All right. What it's telling me, a Cancer, fire sign, air. All right. Could be water. I don't know who that's trying to talk about. I'm just telling you what I get. All right, here we go. But I don't have a roommate. That's why I said it's not everybody's roommate. It's just a secret admirer. All right. I know there's something. I don't have a roommate. I didn't say you did. All right. But you about to have a footmate. What do you mean a footmate? My foot up your ass if you keep talking shit to me. You're going to have a foot as a buddy. All right. My foot up your ass. All right. A footmate is what I'm going to call it. Fuck a roommate. Okay, here we go. Let's go to your tarot now. Tarot. Let's see what tarot has to say. All right. All right, let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. What's coming up for you in December? There could be travels in that month or just thoughts of traveling for some of you, all right? I don't know if this is new or old. I'll just tell you as I get it. There's going to be people showing interest in you, but you're not interested in back, all right? Look out for an air sign like yourself or an Aries that will be interested, or a fire sign. I get fire and air. They could be any sign. All right. What is a challenge? 4 of Wands. Okay, for you singles, I get some of you finding somebody, but I get you not being interested. Some of you it's because they don't have what you have, or you feel like, okay, they don't have much to offer, but you will have a connection. That's possible. But I get you not being interested. Some of you it's the other way around. They're not interested because you don't have much to offer. But I feel like it could be you feeling that way about them. All right. They could be your age or a little bit older, but then I also get a young energy too. So that's what I feel. Why is 4 of Cups here? Some of you may have felt rejected by a fire or water sign, all right, that closed off or just closed off by you. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then you got Aries, Sag, Leo. Some of you are on guard. You may feel rejected by somebody, all right? But also get some of you rejecting people and like people that are interested in you as well. I still get somebody popping up out of like a bat out of hell to message you. Could be somebody that you felt rejected by, but you're like, maybe you'll put them in the hot seat this time and reject them, all right? Something like that. I don't know what that's trying to say. All right, what else? Let's see what else is coming up for you, Aquarius. I kind of want to pull you a love oracle. I don't know a love oracle. I don't know why. Give me the past, present, and future for Aquarius, please. And upright meanings only. What's the present? What's the future? Children. Either you'll find somebody that has children, or some of you could have them, or you'll find somebody that, yes, I'm very single. You'll find somebody that has children. You know what wouldn't shock me? If you know what wouldn't shock me if in the future you connect with somebody of a different religion or race or culture. I get some of you connecting with somebody that like is totally different than what you had in mind, but that could be a good thing. But I'm also getting, this could be somebody you end up having kids with, literally, or somebody may have kids, all right? But there's a difference in, I don't know if it's race, culture, there's something big difference, religious, all right, religion it could be. Something's different, all right, is what I feel. I'm gonna put that out there. Because I think at some point, some of you are gonna find love, but not the love you had in mind. It's something like a different than what you thought it would be type energy, all right? Whether it's their look, all right? What about career and money for Aquarius? Overspending, negotiate, and budget. So you need to get a hold over your spending and keep your hand out of your purse, all right, or wallet for males, all right? Stop spending, all right? You're spending way too much. You need to learn how to budget. That is what it's saying, all right? What's the negotiate here for? Follow up. Okay, that keeps coming out, so I'm gonna say it. Some of you, you may need to talk to, if you work for a place, maybe you need to bring up that you kind of want more out of this. Like it says follow up and negotiate. Some of you need to negotiate with somebody or follow up with them on getting a promotion or raise or something like that. All right. What about for self-employed? It says you're on the right path and you have way more income coming in. You're on the right path, and on the right path, you'll find unexpected income. All right, is what I feel. But watch your spending. All right, let's go to Pisces now. Also, some of you may not get along with coworkers in the month of, I almost said May, month of, some of you in May, that something may go down with your job. Hopefully you stay there, or there's problems there. But some of you, issues with coworkers or people you work around or work with in December. All right. So let's go to Pisces now. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Let's see. What's coming up for you? In December. Relocating. Some of you may decide to relocate at some point. Some of you, better options when you do, better love options, all right? Some of you are going to get tired of being at home a lot. You're going to start getting out more. I get you tired of being at home a lot. You're going to get so tired of that, all right? There is a connection where you two stop texting or calling, which keeps coming out. I don't know why, but that's what it's saying. All right. Some of you health-wise, I get things being good. If there's any health scare, you'll be fine. Something like that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Why is relocating here? New car. Some of you possible road trips or travels in your future. But I get some of you also thinking about moving at some point, all right, as well. There is a person that you stop texting or calling, like you two had this great connection, but the communication is just non-existent right now. Very little to not at all, all right? And I feel like that's just not connecting, all right? Some of you don't even yearn for that much anymore, or by December, they're just like a non-factor, all right? A non-motherfucking factor. I get a lot of y'all wanting to get out the house more. So whether it's literally to get out the house and go in on the town, or whether it's just to get out, some of you a trip, all right, whatever the case may be. You're going to get tired of being at home. I also think if you're single, you're going to find an organic connection when you're out and about. So you need to get out as much as you can, all right? You need to get out as much as you can. What is this person? What is it? It says soulmate reversed and yearning for them reversed. So you're not yearning as much, but what is their actions toward you in December, if any, that is? They may try to back away, but they're still hoping that you still would give them access to you, or like allow access for them to be in your life. Somebody they want you to come forward to them. They may at some point let you in more. They were being they had their heart locked down to you. They wouldn't let you in. And some of you, they're hoping that at some point there's a chance where you can let them in again and they'll show you a different side. All right. Somebody was being very closed off before. All right. But I feel like they want you to come toward them, or maybe at some point they'll come toward you. But I feel like they're kind of like, they were closed off before, but I feel like if you deal with them again, they'll be less closed off is what I'm kind of getting. All right. Let's go to your tarot now. Okay. What's coming up for Pisces with the tarot? What's coming up for Pisces with the tarot? Now I want y'all to watch. Look, I want y'all to watch when I get off this live. I want everybody to go check and see if the view count stays up. For some reason, I've been uploading or I've been doing live streams that have like tons of people watching. And then when the live's over, it'll say I only got 1,000 views. Watch. So I want everybody to check back. As soon as I click end to see if the counter kept up, because y'all know it's going to be more. Tons of people have checked into this read. Usually when the reading's done, by the time the live stream's done, I get like 14, 15,000 views right away, right? But then lately it's been saying that, okay, I'll be live for 2 hours and it says I only got 1,000 views during that time. So let's see if it does it this time. Oh, you'll know. I'll let you know. That's what it's meant. Oh, there's a person. They want the break period to be over with you. I don't think they're worth another shot, but what I will say is there's somebody that you're restless over, and I think that there's a break period, like you two stopped speaking, or you've been speaking very little. You've kind of been withdrawn from them. Also, some of you are going to be making way more money in December, all right, with the King of Pentacles. This person will come towards you. They want to have a new start with you, especially sexually. Some of you, they've imagined having kids with you, or just, if it's not kids, they've imagined settling down. Some of you, this is their actions. They're still attracted to you. They still want to screw you, all right, or have a chance to screw you if they never did, or they want to screw you, period. When you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you, because I feel like there's this restless energy. Some of you have had dreams, or you'll have dreams. They're very sexually attracted to you, all right? I don't think they're worth the shot again, but at some point they still want to like continue things with you, all right? How do they feel about Pisces? Chemistry. They can't let go of the chemistry you two bitches had for one another. Deception. How are they deceptive? Thank you, Lillian. It was nice seeing you in Orlando, by the way. Thank you so much. I hope that happens. I want a show so bad. Like, it doesn't have to be on TV, but on a streaming network, like on Netflix or something. The Life of Tyler Terror, or Tyler's World, or something like that, where they follow me around and watch me do stupid shit. They don't know I'm gonna turn up for the cameras. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna go and just start like going off on bitches and just saying all kinds of stuff. All right. What I get is this. There's a person here that still has this attraction, wanting you still, feeling attracted to you, wanting growth with you still. You two may be on a break or not as communicative, all right? I feel like they also feel a sense of possession over you, all right? They may try to connect with new people, but you'll still be in their energy is what I kind of get. I don't know why I keep getting that. Do I think it's worth a second shot or to give them another chance? No. But that's what I kind of get, that they still think about you. They still are very attracted to you, all right? What's the outcome between these two? Yeah, that's not a good outcome. Some of you, they're just going to be with somebody else, or if you deal with that again, more heartbreak to come with it. I'd leave that alone, all right? I would really leave that alone. Some of you also could be, I keep getting this energy of relocation for a lot of signs, like new places to live, buying homes, relocating. At least the thought of it. Thanks so much, Sunny Sam, for that 20. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Lillian. It was nice seeing you it was nice meeting you in Orlando. Okay, let's go to your career and money now. All right, you have overtime. Some of you, your job's going to want you to do. Wait 1 second, self-employed. I'm going to do the employed first. Some of you, there could be a job that's going to want you to like work more. You also may have bills that increase unexpectedly, like utility bills or bills. Hopefully not, but that's what it's telling me. Some of y'all get your job wanting you to work more hours, all right? Maybe it's because of the holidays, or they just want you to work more hours, all right? Or they're going to want you to get stuff done, all right? Job losses here, so hopefully that don't happen, but that's what it's saying. Hopefully not. All right, here we go. What about self-employed? Background check. You're going to be hired. You're going to have to hire help because you're going to start increasing in business. You're going to have to like start self-employed. See, being that you're self-employed, this is not, or you could try to get you could be self-employed and having to apply for a job too. But I get more so you needing help, because that's how I get business increasing for you self-employed, and you have to hire people and do a background check. Make sure if you get help, make sure don't spare any expense and get a background check, all right, is what I feel. So always vet people out, all right? It's your business at stake after all right? Who gives a shit? I'm gonna be alone for I'll be alone for Thanksgiving. But I won't be alone for Christmas, more than likely. All right, thanks for the 10, Lily. Thank you so much. I most likely won't be alone for Christmas. I'm done with the read, by the way. I might end up crying because I'm going to be alone for Thanksgiving. It's fine. I got the money to travel to see family. It's just that I won't see them until about a week from now. So, because I have to go to my sister's baby shower. And so I didn't want to go too early because I don't want to have to like buy hotels. I hate staying in hotels, you know. So, but I'll be alone tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So for those ones that are alone on Thanksgiving, just know I'm alone too. All right. Cause I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I totally fucked that up. Who gives a shit? And with that being said, thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.